From finance and operations to human resources, customer support, and sales, agentic AI use cases are emerging wherever the work is structured, measurable, and critical to business performance. Let me highlight the most valuable agentic AI use cases across core business functions. These are all live agents embedded in real workflows, doing work that used to require entire teams, and we've built all of them as templates inside Everworker. Finance teams handle a mix of transactional processing, compliance requirements, and strategic forecasting. It is one of the most rule-heavy domains in any business, making it a strong fit for agentic AI. An AI worker in finance can receive a batch of vendor invoices, extract line items, cross-reference them with purchase orders and contracts, validate tax compliance, flag discrepancies, and schedule payments based on due dates and internal thresholds. Agents can also prepare monthly close reports by pulling balance sheet data, identifying anomalies, and formatting results into reporting templates. During audits, they can retrieve documentation, log prior approvals, and fulfill checklist requirements across systems. Finance work is structured, governed, and high volume. Agentic AI performs well in environments where precision, repeatability, and policy compliance are critical. It reduces cycle times, improves accuracy, and frees up senior finance staff to focus on forecasting, modeling, and strategic advising. Operations teams are under constant pressure to deliver faster with fewer resources. Delays, shortages, and inefficiencies do not just increase cost, they directly impact customer experience and revenue. An AI worker in operations can monitor inventory in real time, cross-reference expected demand, and automatically place restock orders with preferred vendors. It can also update logistics partners on inbound shipments, reroute deliveries based on delays, and adjust warehouse staffing schedules accordingly. For production workflows, an agent can analyze usage trends, schedule batch runs, and ensure raw material availability without requiring manual input. Maintenance agents track sensor data from equipment, identify failure signals, and schedule preventive servicing before breakdowns occur. Operations are driven by process complexity and time sensitivity. Agentic AI workers handle these requirements without fatigue, helping teams move from reactive to proactive. This shift reduces downtime, improves planning accuracy, and keeps delivery promises without constant human oversight. Human resources has become one of the most overburdened and under-supported functions in many organizations. While strategic priorities like retention, DEI, and employee development have risen, HR teams are still overwhelmed with manual, time-consuming tasks. An AI worker in HR can process hundreds of incoming applications, filter for baseline qualifications, assess contextual fit based on past hiring trends, and rank top candidates for hiring managers to review. Once selections are made, the same agent can coordinate scheduling, send interview prep materials, and handle post-interview follow-up. During onboarding, another agent can create IT accounts, assign required trainings, and generate benefits enrollment guidance tailored to the employee's role and location. Agents can also monitor internal communications and survey data to track morale across departments. HR processes are predictable, measurable, and rooted in documented workflows. Agentic AI helps HR scale support across the employee lifecycle without increasing headcount. This leads to faster hiring, smoother onboarding, better policy adherence, and higher employee satisfaction. Customer support teams are constantly balancing speed, accuracy, and empathy. They are also one of the most measured functions in the business, with KPIs like resolution time, customer satisfaction, and cost per ticket under constant scrutiny. An AI worker in customer support can monitor incoming tickets across email, chat, and web forms, categorize the issue using natural language understanding, and search internal documentation for relevant resolutions. For known issues, it can respond instantly, apply fixes, and close the ticket. For more complex issues, it can gather relevant customer history, package the context, and escalate to the right support tier with minimal back and forth. It can also track customer sentiment over time, triggering outreach when satisfaction scores drop, or language in support interactions becomes negative or urgent. Support is high volume, structured, and relies heavily on accurate information. Agentic AI can handle these requests quickly, consistently, and at scale, freeing support agents to focus on high-value customer interactions. It also creates feedback loops that improve both documentation and product quality over time. Sales and marketing teams spend too much time on non-revenue generating tasks. Researching leads, writing emails, creating collateral, pulling analytics, and updating CRM fields eats up hours that should be spent engaging prospects or driving strategy. An AI worker can research a new inbound lead by pulling data from LinkedIn, the company's website, job boards, and public funding databases. It enriches the CRM record, scores the lead based on your ICP model, and places the contact into the correct nurture flow. For outbound, it can generate a personalized email sequence tailored to the buyer's role, industry, and signals. Campaign analysis agents track performance across LinkedIn, email, and web analytics, identifying what's working by segment, geography, or channel. Sales and marketing teams depend on speed, accuracy, and relevance. Agentic AI gives them leverage by turning data and messaging into execution, eliminating manual steps and improving campaign velocity. It enables leaner teams to operate at enterprise scale without compromising personalization or performance. When companies commit to Agentic AI, they are not just experimenting. They are making a strategic decision to trust AI with work that has real complexity, real consequences, and real value. That is exactly what Everworker was built to support. Most AI tools stop at assistance, prompts, or surface-level automation. Everworker goes further. It creates fully operational AI workers that behave like part of your team. They understand objectives, connect to systems, follow process logic, and carry tasks through to completion. You do not need custom infrastructure or engineering support to get started. If your team can describe the task, Everworker can turn it into a deployable worker. The platform handles the execution framework, including memory, system permissions, and approval flows, so your team stays focused on outcomes. Everworker stands out because it fits the way your organization works. These AI workers respect your tools, your data models, and your governance rules. They work across departments like finance, operations, support, human resources, and go-to-market functions without requiring you to rebuild how your business runs. For companies ready to go beyond pilot projects and into live production-scale AI, Everworker is the system built to deliver speed, clarity, and control. Request a demo and start turning AI into actual execution.